You approach the hideout. The looters don't appear to have spotted you yet, and you could still sneak away unnoticed. The difficult approach to the site down a narrow defile means that only a handful of troops in your party will be able to join the attack, and they will be unable to bring their horses. If your initial attack fails, the looters will easily be able to make their escape and disperse. Do you wish to attack the hideout or wait for another occasion? Let's attack. Let's fight. Aha, no horse for me either. Now I'm gonna run around with my bow. What are you coming? Okay, you guys are coming. Cool. No chickens in my army. Let's go, tribesmen. Let's get stuff done. I got 30 arrows apparently. I thought I used some of my arrows. Or maybe I restocked. Where? Come on, guys. Down this way. Was there a run button? I don't think I ever figured out that. Okay, I don't see a run button, but two interesting things that I see here is toggle weapon mode, I'm not sure what that is, and view orders by backspace. So if I hit backspace, whoa, okay. Attack type any weapon, advance, fall back, oh wow. Okay, there's some stuff here. And if we switch back here, and if I hit X, can I see what that's doing? No. There's dudes! Oh, I'm dodging your shots, but I also can't seem to hit anything. Oh, that seemed close-ish. Yeah, that just went over his shoulder. That went over the other way. Aha! All right, so I'm accurate in my. Oh, I let that go for way too long. I'm accurate in my shooting for the most part. I just need to have the random chance be with me. Oh, are there more dudes this way? Good eye, my friends. Good eye. Good eye. I'm wasting arrows. Oh, there we go. Okay, I'm getting the hang of this. It'll take me a bit. I need to aim high. Let's not aim into combat. Where are you going? Aha! Hit him. Awesome. 20 damage. Oh, right. I should probably be switching to first person when I'm shooting. Is that a guy up there? Yeah, it is. Alright. Let's see if we can hit these guys on the advance. Nope. Let's get the shooter. Trying to keep an eye on where my arrow goes. Oh man, I hit him. Nice. Totally on purpose. I mean, yeah, of course I hit him. Why would I? Oh man, he's running. Nope, not today. You don't. Shoot, my friends, shoot. Oh, did I? I'm getting the hang of this, slowly but surely. Oh, in the arm. I think I got most of those kills. Oh, you don't have a thing over your head. Oh wait, no, you're okay. Okay, stop for a second. As he was running at me, I saw he was the merchant's brother, and then I was still holding left click from the shooting of the arrow, so I advanced past his dialogue, so I'm not sure what he said, but I say, yes, I told him that I would find you. I advise you return to your family as quickly as you can. Be careful on the road. With their retreat cut off, the looters fall one by one. Your determined attack. With their retreat cut off, the looters fall one by one to your determined attack. Their hideout and their ill-gotten gains are now yours. Oh, check out all this stuff. Now, okay, so here's where it says money, 0. Do I have to drag every piece of this? Can I hit control? Okay, so control brings it over. So I can just do this, I assume. If I hit return without picking any of this up, I'm guessing I would just leave it. So 9.8 encumbrance. I'm not sure what a bad encumbrance number is. I guess it would probably turn red or something. Ooh, some of my soldiers are ready for upgrade. Let's do that. Well, I don't really have the money for it. Nah, whatever. What's the worst that could happen? I run out of money? That seems unlikely. We're about to turn in a quest. Visit the tavern. Oh. Hello, merchant of Tolga. Ooh, 200. Wait, 200? That's it? Oh, I was actually hoping for more. Well, my brother is home safe, and I'm not sure what to do with him. Maybe pack him off to the university outside of Colradia. That way, if he gets knocked on the head in a street brawl, no one can say it was my fault. But that's not your problem. Here's the rest of your reward. It was well earned. The money is most welcome, and I'm glad to have been of service. Good. Now, are you interested in making some more? Possibly. What do you need? Remember how, oh man, wall of text. Remember how I told you that the bandits had an ally inside the walls? I think I know who it is, the captain of the watch, no less. Some months ago, this captain, seeing the amounts of profit we merchants were making from trade across the frontiers, decided to borrow some money to sponsor a caravan. Unfortunately, like many who are new to the commerce, he failed to realize that the great profit only comes with great risk. So he sank all his money into the most expensive commodities, and of course, his caravan was captured and looted, and he lost everything. As a consequence, it seems our captain turned to villainy to recoup his fortune. I suppose I'd do the same if, heavens forbid, I ever faced indebtedness and ruination. Now, any watch captain worth his salary will have a few thieves and robbers on his payroll to inform on the rest. But our captain decided to employ these bandits wholesale, and he brings them into the town, letting them do as they will, and taking a share of their take. You've heard of the poachers turning gamekeepers? Well, in the unfortunate land of Calradia, sometimes gamekeepers will turn to poachers. Luckily, are still a few brave, honest souls in the watch who told me how he works. Now, here's my plan. I could bring this to the attention of Sanjah Khan, the lord of the city, but that would mean an inquiry, my word against the captain's, and witness can be brought and evidence destroyed. Or witness can be bought and evidence destroyed. Or maybe the whole thing will be forgotten if the enemy comes across the border again, and all I get out of my trouble is a knife in my ribs. So in time of war, you see, a king's eye wanders far from his domain, and his subjects suffer. So I've got another idea. I've got a small group of townsfolk together, some men in my employ and some others who've lost relatives to these bandits, and we're storming the captain's home and bringing him in chains before Sanjah Khan, hopefully with a few captured bandits to explain how things stack up. All I need now is someone to lead my little army into battle, and I can't think of anyone better than you. So what do you think? How do I know that you're telling me the truth? That's exactly what I was thinking. Oh well, I suppose it's possible that I found a dozen bandits who are willing to give their lives to give a passing stranger a false impression of life in an old toga. Well, I guess you can't really know if my word is good, but I reckon you've learned by now that my money is good, and there's another 100 dinars, if or maybe a bit more, that's waiting for you if you'll do me this last favor. So what do you say? I don't trust this guy, but I could use the money, and my current plan is to flee this country and head to the north anyways, so yes? Splendid. It's been a long time since I've staked so much on a single throw of the dice, and frankly I find it exhilarating. My men are ready to move on your word. Are you ready? Yes, give them the sign. Good, now strike hard and strike fast, and the captain and his henchmen won't know what hit them. May the heavens be with you. You leave the tavern and go out to the streets. Nervous-looking young men are waiting in every street corner. You can see they have daggers and clubs concealed under their clothes, and catch a mix of fear and anticipation and pride in the quick looks they throw at you as you pass by, praying that your enemies have not been alarmed by this all too obvious bunch of plotters. You check your weapons for one last time and prepare yourself for the action ahead. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Alright, well Oh, it's time, lads. Up and at 'em. Oh, okay, so anyone who doesn't have a thing over their head is not my friends. I'm trying to... Can you guys stand still? I'm trying to help. Oh man, that guy's bloody. Oh, I guess that means he's close to death. That guy's dead. That guy's not. I'm not doing a great job of helping them. Oh, I forgot to move the controller. I'm just gonna keep swinging. Okay. I seem pretty bloody now. Oh, man. Oh, man. I'm... Okay. I died. You fall down with that last blow, unable to move and trying not to pass out. Soon the sounds of fighting fill the streets, give way to the cheers of the townsfolk, and you realize with relief that your side won the day. Soon friendly arms pick you up from the ground and you let yourself drift off to a blissful sleep. Hours later, you wake up in the merchant's house. I almost died. Ah, you're awake. You took quite a blow there, but good news, we defeated them, and you did them some real damage before you went down. If you hadn't have been there, it could have gone very bad. I'm grateful to you. Unfortunately, about 13 of my lads got themselves wounded. I should go look on to them. That sounds a little weird. All right. Well, I don't know how good I actually was there. I keep forgetting to move the controller or unplug the controller, which seems to vibrate every time I get hit. So that's what that noise was, which is very distracting while trying to fight. Also, I can't move far enough away to use my bow on the enemies right now. I just don't have enough, like, I can't get enough distance between them, or that guy maybe was moving pretty quick. But regardless, that didn't go as well as some of the previous battles. The heavens alone granted us victory, because it wasn't me. Yes, now a couple of my boys have the watch captain pinned down in the back room with a knife at his throat. I'll need to go drag him before Sajin Khan and explain what this breach of peace is all about. You don't need to be a part of that, though. I'll tell you what, if all goes well, I'll meet you in the tavern again shortly and let you know how it all came out. If you don't see me in the tavern, but instead see my head on a spike over the city gate, I'll assume you know enough to stay out of town for a while and forget this whole episode ever happened. So hopefully we'll meet again. Okay? I'm gonna go over to the tavern then. Oh, how do I leave the... Oh, maybe I have to hit tab in order to exit this place? Alright, well, let's try that. Tab. Let's visit the tavern. Ah, he's here. Excellent. Ah, Tolhi, things didn't go quite so well as I had hoped. Sajin Khan couldn't quite find it in him to overlook my little breach of peace. Oh, he's grateful enough that I got rid of his crooked captain. A guard who let in bandits will let in an enemy's army if the price is right. But he can't exactly have me running around here as a lasting reminder of his failure to take care of things himself. That hardly seems fair. Fair? This is Calradia, my boy. Kings do what they will, and the rest of us do as they must. He didn't string me up, and instead gave me time to sell my property, even put in a word with the other merchants that they'd best pay me a fair price, too. That's gracious enough as kings go, but he's a weak king as they all are here, and weak kings must always look to their authority first and justice second. I suppose I'd do the same in his shoes. Anyways, I wouldn't go rubbing your part in this affair in Sajin Khan's face, but he's taken note of you and decided that you're not worth hanging, and that's something to which I'll raise a glass any day of the week. He might even have work for you further down the road, or you can sell your sword to one of his competitors. Anyway, I hope you've learned a bit about what it takes to stay alive in this troubled land, and I expect the money you've earned won't go to waste. Good luck. Okay, well, I'm almost dead. How do I go about fixing that? Oh, can I talk to you maybe? Hello? Jobs? Okay. Tanjun Nora has a bandit problem potentially. Okay, so she's just spamming different things at me. If I keep clicking... Oh! Almost punched. I was just clicking through. So there was a ton of different options. If I read them all, I'm sure I could have found a quest to go do. But I'm kind of interested in... maybe healing? Wait here? Can I check character? No. Character? 11 of 44. Can I keep waiting here? Wait. Okay. I guess when I click, I stop waiting. But it is passing time. Okay, and I can see how many I'm losing. So 3, not bad. I wish I could see when I'm full health, though. Click to return. Let's hit character again. Okay, I'm at full health. What if I wanted to go here? What does that look like? This is probably a terrible idea. But I want to go to the north. To the snowy lands. Oh, hello, army. How much money do I have now? 362. I should sell some of this stuff. This looks like a good place to sell before we go too much further with this encumbrance. Encumbrance could actually be a problem for traveling, for all I know. Trade with arms merchants, I guess. Let's do that first. And then, goodbye, rusty knives. Could probably buy some cool helms, too. I'm going to go with what I got, though. I'm not going to go too deep into any of that. I could join a tournament. Could go to the castle. Could walk around the city. Go to the tavern. I'm going to ignore all that and keep heading north to the snow. When I first started, no one told me there was snow options.
Everything has a price, even your life.
Whoa, well, look at this. You best start... Oh. Okay. You best started coughing up some silver, friend, or me and my boys will break you. I'll give you nothing but cold steel, you scum. Let's charge the enemy. Battle advantage 0. Okay, let's stay on horseback, because basically my horse seems to be shielding me from some of the damage. It soaks a bit of the damage, as well as I can maneuver a little better. That's a bunch of horse dudes. I hit someone. Oh, these guys are coming. Oh, man. Oh, I missed. Oh, this is terrible. Someone save me. I'm shooting them with arrows. Okay, just keep spamming. I'm sure that can go well. I can't turn that much. Oh, man. He got away. Is someone behind me? Who's... You! Get out of here. Ah, you get out of here. All of you. I gotta keep in mind the arc. Man, there's arrows flying everywhere. Did that guy just hit me with his stupid lance? I'm gonna just run up on this guy and shoot him with arrows. Whoa! Dude just did 43 damage to me with his lance. Your casualties, 2 killed. Enemy casualties, none. Okay.